Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, whenever you may be. I am Mezzo9, and welcome to my mezzanine. We are once again in my Magiquarry, and there has been an update to Thaumcraft. Nothing too major, they've just simplified the research a little bit, and rearranged the Thaumonomicon. So, that's quite nice. I'll show you some of the research just quickly. It's a lot simpler. All you need to do is put aspects next to these ones that are already in here, that have the same aspects in them or are used to make them. So if I put some vacuous next to that, it'll link up. But if I put some sacs, and I've got plenty of that, it'll just be blank, because it doesn't connect. And you just got to connect them up like that, which is a lot easier, I got to say. I did research a few things in between episodes using that I'm going to show you, but first, I'm gonna try and finally make my Ars Magica first spell. I did fix up the broken nexus. I just had the water in the wrong spot, and I've built a quite complicated, it's not that complicated, a redstone system to make sure I've already got the water. So set up in these crafting stations even, I've got all the stuff that I need. That's the one I had the chalk in. I've left the ingredients in there. Let's just grab them and not put them in that area, and put my helmet back on as well. I've shown off my fez. So, for my first spell, I'm going to need some blank runes. I'm actually only going to need the one blank rune and a blue rune to go with it. I can't actually remember how I make the blue rune. It's probably just the rune and blue dye. Let's have a quick check. Runes and blue rune. Lapis lazuli. Right. I'll run to my chest and grab some of that in a moment, but I can actually do that in my crafting grid, so I'll just hang on to them for now. Here I've got a lesser focus, which is just gold and glass. This is another ingredient for the spell. And of course the parchment to write the spell on. There is one other thing I need, which is a golden apple, and I'm not going to show you the traditional way to make it, the vanilla way to make it, because I can make it with my smeltery. I've got a little bit of I did have a little bit of gold in the bottom. Yeah, it's still there. So if I come up here to where I've got an apple on a casting table, just click the faucet and out comes the gold, and we've got my golden apple. The other ingredients I need for this spell are in a chest next to the crafting altar. Here we go. And if you can remember back that far, what I'm making with the spell is regenerate. I've forgotten to grab the lapis lazuli. So, as I was saying, if you'll remember, the spell I've got planned out is regeneration on myself, and I have no idea how it's going to work or how I'm going to cast it or anything about it yet. I don't even know how making it's going to go, which is why I've put all of the stuff in my hotbar, because I don't know what I'm actually doing with it. Now, the Arcane Compendium says that I just need to gather the ingredients I need and then throw a blank rune into the middle once the book's on the lectern. And then the book will tell me what to do from there. I'm a bit worried about this level of unsurety of what's going to happen next while recording, but here goes nothing. In goes the blank rune. Okay, it wants the do I just throw that in? Yeah, I do. And then one of these. Then one of these. Now it wants the essence. I'm going to have to run downstairs actually and see if that's working, because that should have been plenty of essence that I just pumped in. So for now I'm just going to do that, and I'll fix this up between episodes and add a little bit of an extra pulse to it, and with any luck this will be ready for the next component. No? Do I need to do that? No? You are asking for the magic, right? There's plenty available. I don't understand what's going wrong. So I guess that the essence isn't getting to the altar or something. I can see it calling out for it right there, but nothing's happening. I don't know how I can fix that, and I don't know what I can do to continue. And this will charge up a little bit. It's probably overcharged anyway, but I don't know. You can see it from down here, it's still calling for the essence. Don't understand what's going on. Right, let's come in here again. Can I do anything with this? I've just... Oh, I see, I've just cancelled the casting, I guess. And I've lost my blank rune. Well, I can make another blank rune. Well, I guess since that was a failure, I should move on to the other thing I wanted to show you. I've researched the way to start filling up this room with raw essentia. So, the first things I need are an alchemical furnace, an arcane alembic, or 3 I'm going to make, and some jars to put the essentia in. So, to make my alchemical furnace, which is what I'm going to do first, I need a crucible, so let's just turn this cauldron into a crucible and pick it up. I need some arcane stone bricks, which are made with this recipe. It's got to be smooth stone, but it can be any shard in the middle. I've just used air because they're the ones I've got the most of, and it's not going to work until I put my wand in. I only need 7, so I'm just going to do that once and grab my one back out. Right, let's grab this stuff back out and use this one again then. I just need to make a I believe, of these. A furnace in the middle, normal vanilla furnace, and the crucible in the top. Stick my one back in, and here's my alchemical furnace. I'll show you how that works in a minute, but it's not really going to be at all useful without a arcane alembic. To build my arcane alembic, I need some vis filters, and that's the recipe I've got set up here, nice and simple. Some silverwood logs and some gold ingots. I'm going to make 3 of them, because I want 3 alembics. I might be pronouncing that wrong. I don't actually know. Oh yeah, silverwood planks, okay. And then I've got the rest of the recipe here. For each one you need 5 iron ingots, 1 gold ingot, and a bucket. Pattern's pretty easy to see there. And then we just stick the vis filters in the other corner. Put in my wand. Insufficient V. That's not good. That means I'm going to have to run outside and find some. And it's water as well. Oh well, here goes. Although my Ignis is almost empty, but I can always get some of that from the desert node if I need it. And I shouldn't for this recipe. The other part had most of the Ignis in it. This one should be mostly aqua. Yeah, aqua and a little bit of air. Okay, let's make 3 of them. And the other thing I needed was my jars, which I've got the recipe for over here. They also need aqua, but I should have plenty of that now. I can only make 2 of them, and I'm going to need a huge number of them to actually get this set up properly. Now, where I'm going to do this... I'm going to need to... I can get behind it from there, the other side of Humanus. Brilliant. Okay. So, that's just the alchemical furnace, and we put the arcane alembics on the top. Stack them up, because they will draw from the ones above them. And I'm going to have to move that torch. Water jar on the ground in front of it. Stick the torches here and here, I think. And then I just need to put something in, and I'm going to go with half a stack of torches and put some fuel in. I don't have any fuel on me! So let's shove these in there. They're going to burn through ultra fast, because that's what this is like. And see, every time that goes up, it's melting down one of the things. And I managed to do all of that in one plank. That was a bit quicker than I was hoping it to be. And none of it seems to have actually drained out properly. What's going wrong? Okay, let's try something a bit more full of stuff. Zombie head. That will take a while to burn. And that should just drain up and out and into this jar. And if it doesn't, maybe I'll need to oh yeah, I can do that as well. I can just drain the jars directly from it. I was spending so long using my complicated system for it on my last Thaumcraft world that I forgot that I could just directly drain them. And actually, I'm not going to show you that now, but I can make some files. I haven't got enough glass to do it, but I can make some files to just drain it out directly. I guess I've got enough time to show the goggles. Let's just remind myself of the recipe. Alright, I'm back. I've gone and gathered the ingredients, and I'm just going to get straight into crafting a second thermometer. In fact, I'm going to craft 2 more thermometers, because I'm going to want to have one left over. These thermometers are going to be used to craft the next stage, the goggles of revealing. Which, unless I've forgotten the recipe again, having gone and gathered the ingredients, should be something like that. And should need my wand. Where's my wand? It's probably in one of the other tables. There it is. Right. Insufficient viz. Hang on. Alright, here we go. I've been out, I've come back, and check it out. Goggles of revealing. They also give me a 5% V discount. That means if I'm wearing them and using a tool, using one of those benches rather, it uses less magic to make whatever I'm making. And these just go in the helmet spot and make me look like a hippie. But that's cool by me. Oh yes. And the main thing these do is let you see when there's a aura node without having to use a thermometer, because the eyepieces are thermometers. Ah, now it's showing me what's in these. It was the goggles of revealing I was missing. So I can see what's in each of these thingies, and hopefully I don't have any more jars anyway. Seriously, insufficient V. Alright, what else can I show you? I wish my spell had worked. I think I'm going to go downstairs and work on some of that. Yeah. I need some Kimmerite. And let's just build this in here and show you. Essence conduit. Apparently this is what I need to get this working. Okay. It's not what I was expecting it to look like, but okay. That was just stone and Ars Magica Kimmerite. And let's bring this downstairs and see if we can get this working. And that is the problem with clear glass walls. Let's just knock through. Ah, that could be an issue. I suppose I could just put it here somewhere. Okay, it just plants on the wall like that then. Based on the particle effects, that's working. I honestly don't know how I can tell. Let's have one more go at making a new spell then. Okay, I've got all the ingredients prepped in my hotbar. I think I'm just going to get on with it. Hope it works this time. And it wants the elm, and it wants the dust, and it wants the focus. And is that drawing? Is that working? Is it doing anything? But that's still implying that it's not. Can I move this? Is it just not working? It doesn't... Oh, yes, I can move it. It just takes ages to mine. Right, I've rejiggered everything. All the systems should work this time if I don't break it again. Blank rune. Elm. Vintium dust. Lesser focus. Essence. This is the bit I'm worried about. But that should be channeling it up to there, if I've done this at all right. Is that crafting now? I don't understand what you're missing. Now, I know this is taking in essence, so should be passing it onto here, which 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, should be passing it onto there. Should be passing it onto there. 4 high, 4 in, yeah. I don't understand. Why is he not working? Why is he not working? This really should be working. Am I giving it the wrong thing? Does it want something else? It wanted the spell scroll. What? I don't understand. Alright, let's give this another try. Ignoring the laughing outside my door, whoever that is. Okay, so if you don't want any of these, what you want is definitely essence. And if you want essence, it's not generating it properly for some reason. Why is it not reaching this? Or do I need to... Well, that's not doing anything at all. This is all near enough. Why? Why did he why? Why? Okay, now my weirdness is coming out. I give up. Enough! Save it for next time. If I figure this out when I'm not recording, I'm just going to make it and show you the next spell. Because this is a nightmare. This isn't working at all. So, I'm sorry about all the issues I've been having this episode, but thank you guys very much for watching. I'm just going to stash this in here. Maybe next time I'm actually going to do some stuff right for once. Saying that, I did get the goggles and the Thaumcraft stuff set up fine. Anyway, thank you guys very much for watching, and see you all again next time. Like, favourite, subscribe, comment, etc. Bye! I should call them by their proper names. Aqua, Ignis, Ordo, and the one I can't pronounce, Die Spider. What's that got me? Any water? Aqua? A little bit, actually. That's good. Oh, crap. That... I really hate these baby zombies, because they're so fast. And now I'm on fire. And now I'm not. But I'm being shot at. Much better. Seriously, how did you hit me first? Aha, there he is. Not far. Enough! Stop shooting me! Just die! Ah! Stop shooting me!